Hi everyone, welcome to this week's episode of AT Fridays. Today I am going to be showing you the Universal Stand Assist frame, which is this piece of AT right here. So what this actually does is it provides someone with something to hold on to, a base of support to complete a sit to stand from a couch or a lounge chair. So it works very similarly to a bed stick or a bed rail or a bed cradle, where the frame actually slides underneath the lounge cushion. So this is dependent on how your lounge is set up. So most lounges these days, the cushions are fixed to the lounge. So like if you have a leather lounge chair or a couch, and you cannot lift the base cushions up, it won't work for that. So only good for lounges where you can take the cushions off. Okay, another thing to consider with this one is that it is completely dependent on your lounge setup, so how low your lounge is. So my lounge is very low. I have this set up on the lowest setting and it's still a little bit too high for my lounge, but having said that, my lounge is very low. So you can completely adjust the width, the height of the base of the frame itself, and you can adjust the height of the handles. So I'll show you how I set it up on my lounge. Here. So my lounge, the cushion doesn't actually come up. It's kind of like the whole base comes up and I can store stuff in here. So this is not the ideal setup. Like I said, it's meant for lounges where the base cushions can come up. So as I said, my lounge is very low, so the base of this is kind of pushing out a little bit. If it could go a little bit lower, it would be perfect. I've adjusted the handle bars so that they come up as high as they can. So essentially this will assist someone to push weight through their arms to complete a sit to stand from a couch or a lounge chair. The person would still need to have some functional mobility, some strength in their legs, and strength to push through their arms. It's more for those people that just require something to hang on to, so maybe they're reaching for the nearby coffee table, or they're pushing up off furniture or grabbing onto a wall, or so it's more just a low cost alternative. People that just need a little bit of help but not full assistance for the transfer. We borrowed this one through ILS in Warners Bay and it retails there for $250. So like I said, a low cost alternative for someone that just needs a little bit of assistance. There are a few limitations with this one. Like I said previously, it's dependent on the setup of your lounge. Also, it is it's adjustable, but the adjustments are limited. So if you have a really low lounge like me, probably not going to be super helpful for you. So the other limitation is there is a little bit of a risk for falls depending on how it's set up. So if you had it set up how I do right now, with this leg coming up the side, I would be a little bit worried that someone could catch their foot on that. But again, that's dependent on how it's set up. If this is set up in the middle of a lounge and it's flush to the lounge, it would be fine. That's the Universal Stand Assist frame. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Thanks, guys.